Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to let y'all know how I'm doing. I went outside and walked around the backyard and picked off the dead flowers and stuff. I try to go out up to 3 or 4 times a day and walk the backyard, and now I'm getting the hiccups. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. But Eric's not here. He went to take my brother to his foot doctor appointment, and so I decided I'd get on here. Fixed a very simple supper tonight. Got some pork chops, gonna put in the slow cooker, and I don't have cream of mushroom soup, so we're gonna put a can of cream of chicken soup on there that is reduced sodium. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have to put 2 cans or not. If I have to put 2 cans, I'm going to use a can of unsalted cream of chicken and then the reduced sodium cream of chicken. So, hope everybody's doing okay. I'm feeling good. I rest as much as I need to, but I'm feeling okay. And that was scary, what happened, because we thought it's another stroke. I've never heard tell of such a thing as it's carrying over from the stroke I did have. And that can happen anytime, anywhere. It can happen more than once. And I've been told as soon as I start having any symptoms of a stroke to get to the hospital. So I'm just taking life day by day, sometimes hour by hour. But you know what? It's going to be okay. A lot of you said you didn't know I could sing. Well, I don't consider myself a good singer, but I am on the praise and worship team at church, and I do love to sing. So I've got me some iced tea this morning, unsweet. I've already drank 2 cups of coffee. There will still be ice in this cup tomorrow. It's a Bilt, B-U-I-L-T. Of course, it's probably backwards to you, but there'll still be ice in it tomorrow. It's one of the best cups, and I got it off of Amazon, but Walmart carries that brand too. But they didn't have the size that I wanted. They only had small ones, so. And I asked at Clucker's when we were there for my brother's birthday what kind of tea they served, because it was so wonderful. And they told me it comes from GFS. It's Gordon's Choice, I think, is the brand of the tea bags. So we went there and I got me some of those tea bags, and yes, it's the very same tea, and it is wonderful tasting. It's not overpowering. It's got a smooth taste to it. And I really am enjoying that tea a lot. I think I have found my new brand I'm going to buy from now on. And I'm glad I asked the girl. I'm not afraid to ask anybody at the restaurants where they get something if it tastes real good. And that tea does taste good. I've just been, yesterday I had a really good day. I did more stuff, but I felt like doing it. And we've just been trying to do really simple meals, and it's been so hot still. I think we're gonna get some reprieve from the heat, and it's gonna go back into the 80s for a while, and I'll be glad of that. But, yeah, not a whole lot going on. Not a whole lot at all. I don't see how Christopher's standing it out in this heat at Kentucky Kingdom. But he's a lifeguard there, so I hope they're giving them breaks and letting them get out of that sun. I think they're supposed to. I still look tired, don't I? But it comes and goes. But I was feeling like that before any of this ever happened. I think that's just a way of life with me. This is pre-recorded this morning. I didn't do a live. I'm going to wait until Eric can be here with me to do a live. And that may be in the morning. We'll see. But, yeah. And he does our meds on Wednesday mornings, too. My brother has one of those weekly medicine things. Well, he's got two, one for morning, one for night. I've got two, one for morning and one for night. And Eric does his medicine, and then he does Christopher's. And so he does that on Wednesday mornings. Gets everybody's pills put in for a week at a time. So it hasn't been bothering me to be off the blood pressure medicine, so I'm on none of that. I go see my family doctor in the morning for the checkup from the hospital's day. And I go back to the stroke clinic doctor, I think in September. It's within 6 weeks. They wanted me to see them again or see her again, the doctor. So everything's moving along. Can't believe there's just one more day left in July. Friday's the 1st of August. Where is this year going, y'all? It's just going. I hope to be able to start doing some cooking videos, maybe starting next week. We didn't know whether to video the pork chop one today or not, because there's not going to be much to it. Pork chops and soup in the crock pot. We may do a short one on it, though. And probably going to have some of the Aldi brand stuffing to go with it, the cornbread stuffing, and I'll probably do green beans. Steamed some fresh broccoli last night, and that was the best tasting stuff. We don't put any seasoning on it, nothing. No salt, no pepper, nothing. We love the taste of the broccoli just how it is. It doesn't take long to steam it, and it's healthy for you. And got a couple cantaloupes in there we're going to cut up that Eric got at Aldi yesterday. Hopefully they're going to be good. We have not been able to find any really good fresh produce from here. We got a couple of tomatoes that came from Tennessee, but they were field grown. We have found, there's a farmer here that has a farm off of Old 3rd Street Road, and he sells eggs, and he calls himself Eggman. So we got eggs from him yesterday. I think they're $4 a dozen, which is not bad for fresh farm eggs. I don't think a dozen. We got 3 dozen, and he was selling these tomatoes from Tennessee. So Eric picked out 2 big good ones. He FaceTimed me so I could see them. And you can tell they were field grown. And the man told him, said they're from Tennessee, but he said, haven't been able to get any good local this year. Guess the weather, all the rain and the heat. So got some chicken salad at Sam's. He did yesterday. Eric went out and did some grocery shopping yesterday fairly early. So I stayed at home and sipped on my coffee. But got some chicken salad and going to slice them tomatoes. And got some baby spinach to put on the sandwich instead of lettuce, because the spinach will have more nutrients. Iceberg lettuce has none. And I know there's other types of lettuce you can get. But I think for lunch, I'm going to have me a chicken salad sandwich, and my sweet Eric wants one. We'll make him one too. So I'm looking forward to that. I've just been doing simple foods. It's been so hot, just so hot. And we had rotisserie chicken last night. He picked up 4. We get 4 about once a month. We ate off of one, and I pulled the meat off of all the rest, and we've got that broken down into bags that we've frozen to use for meals. I did boil the skin and the bones made that good old rich chicken broth. And I left some chicken on the bones yesterday because the chicken that I can leave on there and then it's cooked in all that good broth, I pull that off the bones and that goes into bags for my chicken and dumplings. So we don't waste any of that chicken. For about 20 bucks, we get a lot of meals out of it. And that's what you gotta look at, isn't it? Is how you can stretch up food. But we'll get several meals out of all of that for $20, and that's a good deal, y'all. I'm not going to stay on long today. Just wanted to come on and say hi and ask if y'all all doing okay. But I hope you have a blessed day. Remember, it'll be okay. It will. And I love y'all.